Sup YouTube, my name is Davion and welcome back to the channel. And so today I'm going to be continuing with, finally playing since I'm done with Alan Wake Remastered. I'll finally play Alan Wake 2. So I'm not sure where it's going to really start us. I haven't gotten past this screen. So anyways, let's just get started. So without further ado, let's get started for like the third time. And we're doing this because there's no better time to game than today. So the game has been put on hard.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
So, I guess this is talking about Alan, or I guess we're seeing Alan still trapped in that story. Or some kind of story.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yeah. Monsters do wear a lot of faces. I just realized something. What is this? And why are they naked? Am I playing as them? So, do I have to play as this guy? All naked, but okay. I'm just gonna put some kind of line. I'm gonna be covering up him, or at least his bottom. I don't even know where I'm going. Hopefully you don't hear all those noises in the background this time. Okay. I get it. This is partly a horror game. I don't even know where I'm going. Just like in the remastered, I didn't know where I was going. Anybody that way? What is going on? Okay. Ow, well, wait. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, okay. Ooh, ooh. Well, this game is getting blurred. There's a couple. Well, that's certainly a start to the game. I'm censoring a lot of that stuff. I wasn't expecting that. Alan Wake 2. Wow. That's the only way to begin the game.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
Work stuff.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so...
Night Spring.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan.
Casey.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Cauldron Lake. So they're in Bright Falls.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Really?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Man. Cauldron Lake.
A deputy was supposed to be.
I just realized her jacket changed to the blazer that I
There's the car,
chose
so where's the
since I have the
deputy?
deluxe of the
Eaten
game.
by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I wonder if, wait, okay, so is Sarah still around?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
So we can view the map now. I don't remember being able to view the map. It so there's one.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Breaker.
Anderson.
Sarah.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Okay.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Are there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry,
Sit.
Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside
Missing?
the victim's person when they should be, but
Inside. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's
I want to see the
take a look
body.
at the body then.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's
Really?
been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Okay.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright, let's get it going, Agent Casey.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind
Okay.
Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Who is this? Ted Lane, Wendy Davis, Percy Wolf.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Yeah. So there's Mulligan. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if Thornton and Mulligan were mentioned in the game in the previous game.
At your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Behind the store, huh?
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys heard?
No.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Well,
Now, this is the
there it
scene.
is.
We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to take a look at the cases, but it's not letting me. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left
Down,
behind.
up, down,
More
up,
clues to work
down,
with.
up, down, up.
This makes
Low
4
resume,
murders that
low
we know
resume,
about.
low resume, low resume. And why? Yeah. It's a cult. That
Someone
tripod?
left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Wait, Agent
I haven't heard
Nightingale?
about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Nightingale. Wow, the first victim happened to be that same FBI agent who came all those years ago. Wow.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot
So
pretty
that's-
quick after that.
So that's why he was so crazy in Alan Wake Remastered.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Oh, there's definitely more.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Oh yeah. Definitely something this town wants to forget.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So I guess it's premeditated, maybe.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
But,
Why now?
well, the victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Yeah.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
You are not allowed until he says otherwise.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Make sure you got your flashlight on you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. I haven't really done much so far. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.